My beloved child, sometimes people make decisions they later regret because they listen to ungodly influences or followed their own desires instead of seeking wisdom from God. Remember to always seek guidance and direction from Him in all that you do, for His ways are higher than our ways and His plans are always for our good. Trust in His perfect timing and have faith that He will lead you on the right path. When we are confronted with challenging circumstances, it is essential to keep in mind the person who has assured us that they will be by our side. You will all, at some point in time, be confronted with difficulties and challenges. Yet, it is important to keep in mind that God is always there to guide and assist you along the path. In order to successfully manage any challenges that may come your way, you should put your faith in His promises and rely on His power. Difficult circumstances have a way of illuminating our genuine inner selves. The attitudes and replies to people who were confronted with the same challenging circumstance would most certainly be significantly different from one another, which would reveal the genuine nature of each individual. These trying times present us with the chance to develop and reinforce our confidence in the plan that God has for us, and we should take advantage of this opportunity. The ability to rely on His strength and trust in His direction will be of great assistance to us as we navigate through any challenges that may come our way. In spite of whether we like it or not, adversity is an inevitable component of life, and it is precisely through these challenging experiences that we have the chance to develop and become more resilient as individuals. In the end, embracing these problems with faith and tenacity will lead to personal growth and resilience on your part. Waiting on God's timing and trusting in His plan will ultimately lead to a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Remember, difficulties are not meant to break us, but to build us up and shape us into who we are meant to be. Keep in mind that growth is a process that takes time, and that believing in the process will ultimately lead to a stronger and more resilient version of yourself. This is something to keep in mind if you find yourself filled with a sense of urgency or impatience. Accept the difficulties as chances for personal growth and have faith that everything will work out in the right way at the right time. I've realized that adopting a constructive attitude toward adversity may result in the acquisition of useful lessons and the development of one's own character. Believe in the process of traveling and be patient with yourself as you make your way through challenges, keeping in mind that every challenge presents a chance for personal development. This inner power and resilience that you possess will allow you to triumph over any challenges that come your way. Thus, have faith in both yourself and the road that you are now on. Always keep in mind that progress is frequently the result of confronting and conquering problems. Thus, you should view these challenges as chances for growth and self-improvement. As a result of the fact that you cannot allow fear or uncertainty to prevent you from accomplishing your objectives, you must enjoy the trip and have faith in your capacity to triumph over challenges. Keep in mind that the road to success is frequently lined with obstacles that put your strength and dedication to the test. However, if you have the ability to persevere and have a positive outlook, you will be able to triumph over any obstacle that comes in your way. You are the one who is accountable for your own achievement, and you must accept ownership of your path, viewing setbacks as chances to learn and develop. It is important to keep in mind that failures are an inevitable part of the process. Confronting these challenges head-on with dedication and resiliency will ultimately result in you emerging stronger and more competent than you were before. If there is one piece of advice that I could provide, it would be to never give up, regardless of how difficult the trip first appears to be. It is important to keep in mind that success is not characterized by the elimination of failure, but rather by the capacity to triumph over it. Maintain your forward momentum and have faith in yourself, because you have the potential to do very big things.